Hi everyone, my name is Evgeny and today I want to tell you about Lodash. First and first, I must say a little bit about functional programming. Functional programming is a process of building software by composing pure functions. Functional programming makes code cleaner and more readable, like a sentence. And in this case, Lodash is suitable. So what is Lodash? Lodash is a JavaScript library which provides utility functions for common programming tasks using the functional programming paradigm. Lodash takes the has allowed, especially when working with arrays, numbers, objects, and strings. It gives us opportunity to iterate in our objects, arrays, strings, manipulating and test values, creating composing functions. So why you should use Lodash? Pros is that it's across all major browsers, allows to build semantic data flows, facilitates writing pure simple functions, documentation is nice and concise, and it's easy to start with. Cons is that most of the rows are difficult to approach, one more external dependencies lacks for lazy evaluation. Okay, how we can use this library? There are different ways to add Lodash to your project. First, you can add it in a browser by inserting the script tag in your HTML. You can install it with npm, just like install everything with npm. And in Node.js you can use Lodash like this. As you can see, there are a lot of options, so you can require the whole library or, for example, on the model that contains functions for working with arrays. As I mentioned earlier, Lodash has a really awesome documentation. It's well structured and has a lot of examples. It's divided into next sections: arrays, collection, data, functions, etc. In most cases, Lodash functions are used like this. Of course, there are too many functions in Lodash for a usual man to remember, but in most cases functions names are pretty straightforward. Now let's look some arrays methods. You may already notice that Lodash duplicates a lot of methods that most browsers already understand without Lodash, such as for each, map, filter, etc. In most cases, Lodash equivalents were created early, and the current implementation are pretty smart. If Lodash noticed that browser already has some functions, it lets browser implementation of this function do the job, otherwise it uses own implementation. Here are some examples. Compact methods removes all faulty values from array. Unique method creates a duplicate-free version of array. And from pairs method return an object composed from key value pairs. There are some object methods. We can perform object manipulation with get and set functions, which speak for themselves. And we can check if an object has some property with has function. Add method creates an array values corresponding to path of object. FunKey method returns the key of the matched element else undefined. There are also a lot of methods for working with strings and numbers. For example, a random method is a fast way of generating random numbers. Camel case converts string to camel case. Is the practice of writing phrases such as by each word or abbreviation in the middle of a phrase begin with a capital A, with no intervening spaces or punctuation. Let's look at couple chain examples. Let us assume that we want to get a string telling us name and age of the youngest user in collection of objects. We can do it easily with the help of Lodash chain function. We can use it at the explicitly or implicitly. When we do it explicitly, we first need to wrap our collection of users with chain method. After that goes the series of Lodash functions, and we have to call value method at the end of the chain in order to actually get the result. With explicitly chain syntaxes, we don't need the chain keyword itself, and we also don't need the value at the end of the chain. We can just stop the chain of the method at any moment. One more example, we want to find sum of unique values in arrays. We can do it easily with half of Lodash chain functions. SumUp, Lodash has too many functional utility functions that can help you in different situations. It can be used in the server or browser side. If you're thinking about optimization and cleaning your code, This is where Lodash jumps to play its part. That's all for today, thank you and see you again.